Welcome back to Success with Steven. My name is Steven Smith. On this channel, we discuss all things financial literacy. There are about 90 days left in 2025. That's it. 90 days standing between you and the year that could completely change your financial life. If you've ever wanted to make your first $100,000 from artificial intelligence in 2026, this is the moment to start preparing. In this video, I'm going to break down 6 clear paths that you can absolutely take that'll help you make your first $100,000 from AI next year. And then at the very end, I'll share a bonus opportunity that could easily be worth 10 times that amount, something almost nobody is paying attention to right now. Technology is reshaping how we live, how we work, and I love AI, but I love business even more. Building and growing businesses is my personal passion right now, and after diving deep into the AI world, I've learned which ideas can actually make you money and which ones are a waste of time. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So for the first path of making money with AI, and this one has already made people a fortune, is through AI education, courses, and communities. If you've been on YouTube lately, you've probably seen creators selling online courses that promise to teach AI skills, build prompt writing expertise, or guide you through automation workflows. 2 years ago, this was an incredible opportunity. Early adopters built thriving communities, they created subscription programs, and became the go-to experts. But here's the reality. That window is closing very quickly. The AI world moves at lightning speed. A course that teaches Opus 4.1 becomes outdated the moment Sonnet 4.5 launches. The entire field evolves almost monthly, which means you're constantly rebuilding your content to stay relevant. Personally, I don't sell any AI courses or coachings or programs. I'm just here to immerse myself in technology, business, finance, and share what I learn every single day. But I've watched people try to sustain education-based businesses in this space, and it's becoming harder and harder. Information that once had value is now available for free on YouTube, Reddit, Discord groups, and even AI chat models themselves. That makes it difficult to stand out or to maintain a pricing advantage. So while creating educational AI content can still generate income, it's no longer the gold rush it once was. The best educators have moved into consulting or build real software tools. Education is where many people start, but very few sustain in it long term. The next path is one I genuinely like. It's creating GPT wrappers or small AI powered tools built on top of existing large language models. Think of this as a no-code software creation where you don't need to be a full stack developer anymore. You can open a coding assistant like Claude or Cursor, describe what you want to build, and have a functioning tool within hours. A few days ago, I created a small project called Creator. It's an app designed to keep you consistent with your content schedule, and I built it using Claude Code and Cursor in just a few hours. And I'm not a professional developer. It's live and working, proving that anyone can do this. And the reason this model is so powerful is because of SaaS, software as a service. This remains one of the best business models ever invented. SaaS has recurring revenue scalability and incredible profit margins. But here's the downside: defensibility. When anyone can create their own GPT wrapper with the same core capabilities, competition skyrockets. The secondary market already reflects this reality. Buyers are paying smaller multiples for small AI SaaS businesses because they know that the barrier to entry has completely disappeared. Still, if you have a creative product mind and a bit of technical curiosity, this is an incredible way to make your first $10,000 a month, maybe even $100,000 a year with AI. Just move fast though. These tools are evolving daily, and the best time to capitalize is before the space becomes saturated. In short, build, launch, learn, and sell before everyone else catches up. Now, let's talk about something very few people are discussing: creating and monetizing your own AI persona. Imagine cloning your voice, your tone, and your knowledge and creating content automatically around the clock. There's podcast episodes, YouTube videos, short form clips, or even written blogs can now be generated entirely by AI personas. As someone who runs multiple YouTube channels, I've seen this explosion firsthand. There's an agency in Europe producing thousands of podcast episodes every single day, just using AI voices, AI scripts, and AI editors. AI can now replicate both the creativity and production speed that used to require an entire team. You can use tools like Claude to generate your scripts, 11 Labs to clone your voice, and automation platforms like N8N to handle publishing. It's similar to the AdSense content farms of the early 2000s, but smarter, faster, and more human sounding. Imagine producing hundreds of educational or entertainment podcasts without ever stepping in front of a microphone. Then monetize that content through ads, sponsorships, or YouTube revenue. Now, there is a catch. Platforms will likely start cracking down on AI-generated content once it floods the internet, but right now there is a window, probably about 12 months or so, where early adopters can still dominate search and distribution algorithms. If you're a storyteller, you're an educator, or a creative thinker who doesn't want to code or build tools, this could be your lane. The sooner you start, the more ground that you'll capture before regulation tightens. This path might be the simplest and fastest way to make $100,000 from AI in 2026, and that's building a done-for-you agency. Start local. Don't compete on the global freelance platforms where everyone's racing to the bottom on price. Instead, walk into businesses in your city and ask if they've explored using AI yet. Chances are they haven't, and you can approach real estate offices, law firms, dental clinics, auto shops, or even private schools. Offer to streamline their communication, automate repetitive tasks, or build custom chatbots that improve customer service. If you knock on 10 doors a day, it's likely that you'll land your first client within a week. Once you deliver results, word spreads fast. Businesses don't mind paying $5,000 for an AI agent if it saves them 50 hours of work a month. The beauty of this model is that once you learn how to build effective AI workflows using tools like N8N, Make.com, or custom GPTs, your profit margins will be massive. A single project can take just a few hours, but you'll earn thousands. You only need 20 of these projects to hit your first $100,000, and because you're operating locally, you face almost no competition. Most small business owners have no idea where to even start with AI, and that lack of awareness will be your advantage. While this approach does trade time for money, the learning curve is short and the rewards are immediate. It's perfect for action takers who want to generate real income very quickly. This next path we're about to discuss is all about focus. You want to choose a niche where AI can truly enhance human experiences, and then you want to double down. One of the strongest verticals right now is health and wellness. It's one of the few industries that will remain people-centric even as automation expands. No matter how advanced technology becomes, humans still need doctors, coaches, therapists, and wellness guides. This makes this sector the most profitable and defensible. Finance, software, and digital marketing will all become heavily automated, but wellness requires empathy, trust, and personal connection, things AI can enhance but not replace. Imagine building AI-powered tools that can help therapists manage client progress or fitness coaches track nutrition plans using smart data models. You can create AI dashboards for mental health professionals or chatbots that help patients understand treatment options safely and clearly. And yes, there are regulations like HIPAA compliance and ethical boundaries to consider, but those barriers also protect your business. They make it harder for low-effort competitors to enter this space and has potential for massive long-term growth. If done right, a health-focused AI platform could generate $100,000 a month, not $100,000 a year. It's a category that merges human impact with strong financial potential, and the demand is only rising. If you want to future-proof your AI business and operate in a space that will never disappear, I would build in health and wellness. It's the perfect combination of meaning and money. So now we've reached my favorite path, the one I'm personally betting on, and that's going to be AI consulting and coaching. Now, this is not about building agents or selling templates. This is about strategy. It's about walking into a business, diagnosing their problem, and showing them how to integrate AI across their workflows, leadership, and culture. In other words, you're not the mechanic, you're the architect. You might be brought in to advise a company's executive team on how to restructure departments for automation, how to train employees to use AI tools, or how to stay competitive in the next 5 years. This path is highly lucrative because it leverages expertise, not just labor. Companies are willing to pay premium fees for someone who has done it before and can save them from costly mistakes. When businesses hire me, they're not buying hours, they're buying my expertise and my insight. And you can do the same thing. If you've successfully implemented AI into your own company, even on a small scale, you can help others do the exact same thing. Consultants and coaches with real-world case studies command incredible rates. It's still trading your time for money, but the time you sell here is worth exponentially more. To me, this is one of the rare opportunities in AI where expertise scales your income faster than your workload. If your background is in business, marketing, or leadership, and you're already comfortable speaking with clients, this might be your ticket to a six-figure or even seven-figure income in the next few years. And yes, if you're a company looking for help navigating this new AI landscape, I'm looking to offer advisory sessions, and I might do this starting next year. Now, for the bonus, the outlier opportunity that might not just make you $100,000 next year, but could make you $100 million within the next 3 years. The next frontier isn't AI itself, it's robotics. AI has given machines a brain. Robotics will give them a body, and when the two merge, everything about the world that we know will completely change. We're already seeing glimpses of this with Tesla's humanoid robot, self-driving cars, automated factories, and surgical robots performing operations with precision that surpass human hands. For decades, robots have existed, but they were limited. They could move, but they couldn't think. Now, AI will change that equation entirely. A robot can fold laundry, climb stairs, cook a meal, or assist in elder care, all because it can now make decisions instead of just following instructions. This will completely disrupt every form of physical labor the same way AI transformed digital work. Robotics will revolutionize the physical world, construction, transportation, maintenance, healthcare, and manufacturing. If your time horizon is longer and you're not just chasing next year's income, but the next decade's fortune, you want to embed yourself in robotics right now. Create content around it, build small prototypes if you can, document your learning. Imagine starting a 100 Days of Robotics series today. In 3 years, you'll be positioned as one of the early authorities in an industry that will soon dominate the global economy. The people who ignored AI 5 years ago now regret it. Don't make that same mistake with robotics. It's the next trillion-dollar wave, and it's coming fast. AI education once offered a gold rush, but now it is saturated. GPT wrappers allow anyone to build tools and earn quick wins, though they're hard to defend long-term. Creating AI personas and monetizing content offers a short-term advantage while platforms adjust. The done-for-you agency model is the fastest way to start earning real cash, and niche opportunities like health and wellness offer defensibility and scale, and AI consulting and coaching represent the premium path where expertise commands top-tier income. Then beyond all of that lies robotics, the ultimate frontier, where AI meets the physical world and everything will change again. Whichever path you choose, I recommend starting now. 90 days from now, the people who hesitated will still be watching from the sidelines, and the ones who acted will already be building momentum in 2026. If you enjoyed this breakdown, please subscribe to the channel. It tells YouTube that this kind of content matters and helps more people find it. I really do like discussing AI. I know it's not traditional finance, but it's very hard to ignore when you're thinking about the future and where everything is going to be. Please comment below which path excites you the most: education, GPT tools, AI persona agencies, health and wellness, consulting, or even robotics. I'd love to hear where you're headed next. And once again, thank you so much for watching this video, and you guys have a wonderful day.